what is a righteous intention in doing something permissible, like going to a park? Okay, so a righteous intention in this situation can comprise of either going to see the wonders of Allah's creation, the tree, the birds, the sky. That's a good intention. You could have the intention of going for a walk to keep yourself fit and well. Good intention. You could take your spouse, or you could go with a sibling or a parent or a friend, and just to keep the company of another Muslim. Good intention. Not everyone can be, you know, an ibadah machine, let's say, constantly worshipping. Some people find tawfiq in that and they can do it. Others need a time in worship and a time away to feel fresh again. And so, if like going to the park with your mother or something like this, if it's something that she'll enjoy, and you're being good to your mother and you're spending time with her, good intention. Good intention. uh, the intention to take some time off to recharge and feel that freshness again, so you can go back to your religious duties, such as working to provide for your family, or your prayer, or someone who's studying or memorizing the Quran, just to clear your mind, freshen your body, feel the breeze, so you can go back and continue your study and your memorization. Good intention. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given a scope within things that are good for our ma'ash and our ma'ad. Ma'ash being the place we live, this life, and the ma'ad, the place we're going to return to Allah in, which is the akhirah. So look at things like this, and if it's you know if you don't need to rest and recuperate, and you could be doing something good, beneficial for your deen or your dunya, and your dunya and your akhirah, great, do so. But if it's something where Allah's not in the picture, there's no need for any sort of recuperation here, and then it's just a waste of time, that's probably not the best investment of the limited breaths that we have. But with full recognition that modern life is stressful. Um, Most of the time, I know it's not always possible, but most of the time, uh, I tend to have my notification sounds off. Because with so many coming in, I get overwhelmed. I feel stressed. And so, especially like if someone's working, and their work entails replying to many messages over and over again, and if they come in the day and the night, then it can become very stressful. So it adds up. And then if you need to just rest and recuperate just so you can function properly, do so. And that's your intention. Let's say someone's had a stressful day at work, and then they go home, they pull into their drive, and you just need to sit there for 5 minutes before going inside the house. Do so, and just rest and recharge, and then go in. Otherwise, if you're stressed out and you're going to be around your family after a long day's work like that, and you don't wanna unleash anything on them. Just use that time to calm yourself. Do some dhikr. Sit there and just say La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, or some salawat on the Prophet. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sallim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sallim. And Allah has told us, Allah bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub, and it can help a great deal, because through the remembrance of Allah, hearts find rest. So focus on these things, recuperate, and go to the park if you need to go, and that's your intention.
La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.